heard verbal slurs that transform curves to blurs. Axe kicked equipped with boots and spurs. I'm getting on your last nerve. The host of Pimp Your Hearse break more bones than the Madden curse. Home in the shadows where I lurk. I'm sure that you've heard that I make all enemies start cringing. 2020 vision can't make out the image. I'm spitting, bitch, get back in the kitchen. Blunt splitting, karate kicking. They don't comprehend my diction. More DOTs than affliction. The workhorse, I'm always efficiently planning rants. Slide the piece of paper back in my pants. Hidden mischievous plans to have the game in the palm of my hand. Mess around my clan, we stuff our faces with brand. Fuck raisins, they are way too bland. Watch us bitches meet our demands. We look out for solutions to purge all other bad rap music. Tech teachers at institutes and abuses reeling students. Tearing out all the fuses. Poke your eyes out. Oh fuck, dude. Alright, hold up.
Yo, I forgot to turn my swagger off before I went to sleep, and then woke up with 6 naked Puerto Rican chicks in my sheets. I always kill the stronger foes, but tend to help the weak. I put my toes up in their noses so them foes can smell defeat. These niggas not feeling me, although I'm clearly braille, bitch. I may not have the balls to spit, but got Monoz and trail mix. I'm still sick, they want me to suck, but I'll be great instead. You think I had cinnamon swirls the way I be raising bread? Never mind, I'm broke as hell. Oh well, y'all know that I still spit it kinda funky. Yeah, you know the smell, nigga. I hold it down like the trigger on an automatic. You don't cut the bull like a butcher, bitch. I'm hard as granite countertops. Maybe even harder, bitch. I'm bound to stop.
Around the time my sounds will flop, I knock him out and pound him. Drop these clowns on rock. Flyyy, try me, bitch. I'm hot.
Disagree, fire spitter, meaning it burns when I spit. Mr. Rain shit is mean, I'm shining on top. Mr. Clean come through with a team swag, long limousine. I smack hoes with rap so scary. Don't run, I'll cut your feet off, now you lactose dairy. Am I ever dope, awesome, and sick?
It varies.
But am I sick, awesome, and dope? Very. The way I spit is scary, it's vicious, forget it. Cause I got a leg up over y'all like missionary position. Never mind, I'm fucking hot, ducking guys with suckers rhymes. Nigga, I reign in this nation like precipitation. In other words, I control you like underlines. Microsoft wordiness, it's a purpose, my turn to spit. Niggas ain't spitting hard as I, bitch, that's true. Defeating me is a large feat like Shaq shoes. Attack fools that seem to bloat, I leave them leaking slow. You know, VarthF bars is hard as typing paragraphs and Wii remotes.
To the Batmobile, let's go.
VarthF. Yeah. I always seem to honest, y'all niggas R&B singer frail. The only time you spittin' is when you biting your fingernails. Nigga, honestly, y'all couldn't hinder my conscience. Give up only cause you hold the simpletons talking about your anus. Face it, gone off the deep end, I can't swim and my wings are broke. Seen me bringing foes to the morgues in morbid conditions, contorted positions, forced to short horror right to the coroner. Order disaster with the pick of my face and the head on the platter. Ha, ha, too bad you bastards will never find them. I'm hiding behind the light in your eyes, so when you're sleeping I'm not defined. Find a rhymer with such dichotomy of dope and ill, flow and skill. Overkill, you know it's real.
Yeah. Check. More often than none, I've stoned out a couple of these rappers that wear Pampers. Born in the pasture, what a path, then wrote a dope verse. Now hand me the crown first. Wow.
I knocked it out the ballpark. Although I am a square, you niggas need me, I'm the all-spark. Easy weavy, spitting sick as disease is so vicious. It's just the fiend is speaking. You seem to be resistant to the clutch I got on your brain. Don't resist, stay focused, I'm infiltrating your thoughts with amazing bars and a flagrant thought of taking all your anger and making a crazy song instead of shooting up a school or go taking it on your moms. You got time, is what I did. Just press rewind a bit, find a bit of consciousness that'll keep you sane in these hard times of shit.
Man, fuck you. came across your foes, open-handedly trampling any flows that your public considers dope. And it's over like a dojo that had disrespected Bruce Lee's master. The nunchuck got picked up, so I'ma spam on them like Maxi. Complete verbal transactions over sickness and tragic shit. Post-apocalyptic options gifted to the niggas with the fictions with connections to Albania. A dirty bomb ain't shit to me. Drop it in the state of a nigga that tends to hate when I'm making a dress BigNick, because Syria take the spine out the side of your waist and spit breath toxic enough to get a muck stuck in poison. Glitch a game like missing no Beto Syria. He keeps flows voided. I see footage and I'm noided. Surface reality curse with no malady. Lurking dirt. Pop up and you will get murked. The chain noose fits your neck so perfect. My Kasarigama bring cost for drama to the picture left a beat dangling with no skin on it.
Slow down, get ready for landing.
The name is they that address me is such insane. I'm great at finesse speaking as an animal. You can't fathom this abstract antic grammar flow from the lips of the genius. Eating rappers whole, a cannibal who does not eat woman but would still feast on your girl's camel toe. Data Nick, it is NASA. We spit the flame resistant so that we can spit the hottest lines without risking injury to our mouth. It sounds silly, but listen, really, it's not fiction, cause friction in these bars won't cause harm, so I'll leave lava from Emmy. The flow is known to make tears flow from niggas against me. Listen, my mission is simply to spit ridiculous bars, making these simpletons and be the skills. VarthF excelling past the rest of the class, really? And man, I'm just chilling for real, it's nonsense. Cause VarthF's just the hottest guy up in this. Just so hot that he should probably sue the sun for copyright infringement. Iller than most, then start spitting villainous flows. Soft as kitten, jabbing your mouth and spilling the most absurd words. Now you feel it's a joke. Dope as shit, what you talking about? The flow was sick, but you all in doubt. I was spazzing black on track. Wait, that's a trap rap shit. Switching flows that get these niggas so confused. It's stupid, unpredictable. The music's just a venting hole for me to go and spit a hole right through this barricade of dudes who share my lane but only work to push me out the way, but fail, it's miserable. True harm I do on you boring dudes, I'll take you off like coupons. So when I blast, you better stand clear like Sooo Stone.
As part of the treatment, I was injected with a very powerful muscle relaxant. And I discovered right from the first time that this happened that immediately after I had the injection, I would, lying on the hospital bed, I would float up out of my body.
I became a dragon and spit the flames and ravaged the lamest rappers, burning down your village with words of power. I'm aiming at your jerks and cowards. Face it, I've made a massacre blazing. The name is Data. I'm murking devour fakers with great disaster.
Resting on my plate, now I wait for a worthy foe to approach. This not an easy task, I admit now focus. Got him in my grasp, I'ma grip till they end up broken. In a moment, I'ma show them how I go and split niggas right open without a knife or a razor, just with data right on this page.
Drown in my sounds as I surround you with thousands of representatives within my council, sitting with power, bow to my penmanship. Your ignorance is shit, a coincidence. Since I'm pissed, I will demonstrate an articulate, intricate disposition.
I enjoy destroying these boys with the poison noises. Now join me as I rejoice with the boys that crash down like asteroids. Pat round you laugh, I spray, make you lay flat down. Black out on tracks, I'm standing out on my campground, waiting for you to back down.
But if you don't, then you open to suicide. Aside from the fact I reside inside the back of your mind, you're terrified, divide your pride into 16 bars, and I slide through worldwide with an amplified, defiant rebuttal times 2. Time to accomplish my goal, abolish guys and leave droppings pumped, and I'm kind of a foe. The guys who act snobbish, this topic's bombing your mind with all logic, not just harmonics, but bodies. I'm a deposit into the cemetery buried.
It's very necessary. I came about the flames of hell and changed it to an angel. Well, my halo's temporary. I've been forsaken, delve into a dream until I wake and yell, screaming help.
I became a dragon to spit the flames and ravage the lamest rappers, burning down your village with words of power. I'm aiming at your jerks and cowards. Face it, I've made a massacre blazing. The name is Data. I'm murking the Bible fakers with great disaster. Varth, Data.
And I would float above my body until the injection wore off. And if I wanted to move or to speak, was as if I somehow controlled my body like a puppet. It was as if there were sort of invisible strings. At the time, it never occurred to me that this was anything other than astral projection.
Better recognize the confusion. This life is an illusion. To me, it's down the pictures, all the music. The peer pressure, though, is quite impeccable, my nigga. I'm in that lost Odyssey. Better recognize the confusion. This life is an illusion. To me, it's down the pictures, all the music. The peer pressure, though, is quite impeccable, my nigga. I'm in that lost Odyssey.
You caught me at a bad time trying to write a fat rhyme that'll slaughter each and every one of you whack guys. I'm rapping hard and speaking heavy, fucker, you can't stop. Me and Spartan see the levees breaking and crack, no face to the maze. And I'm blazing, take a seat, nigga, retreat, don't speak, feel the heat of the rhyme. Swallow in my competition, all you niggas sweet as Skittles.
Stop here, it's y'all merriment. Where rough?
There he is.
Carry on sleeping with the nearest Targaryen. Ariana Grande brought me a donut with a latte while I watch the people of Dothraki cry about how I stole their chick. Hold my dick, I'm golden, spitting copacetic flows, incredible. Shit you on that I rise like a fork.
Woke up to a naked ginger sprawling along my Star Wars blankets down the jug of half and half, then rolled off in the sunset on the back of my new rabbit dash. Then I grabbed the ass of a random Caucasian lady who's down and willing to tap the sack.
Ask him all, see I'm blasting off. Niggas face to feet, got you gasping hard. Pass the blunt, bitch, you take the seat. Fake is hating me, cause I'm massive bars. I'm greater with my raps and stuff. I'm just acting with the fact show, that's enough. Haters now whack enough to be rapping with you assholes. Laugh it up now.
Better recognize the confusion. This life is an illusion. To me, it's down the pictures, all the music. The peer pressure, though, is quite impeccable, my nigga. I'm in that lost Odyssey. Better recognize the confusion. This life is an illusion. To me, it's down the pictures, all the music. The peer pressure, though, is quite impeccable, my nigga. I'm in that lost Odyssey. The glazed days, the maze that the generations generated, still kicking yum like finger licking. We straight up guitar picking the whole game till we fit. We still stick it to the man, metal bars like Iron Man's arms. Hating on the way, I flambe the whole thing with no pain. Vietnamese eyes is on a lady that is so fly. Oh, what a hoot to talk for some loot. NASA job diagnosed the game, you know, reboot. Hate to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty sure I was born to scorn around myself until that barrier got torn down. Like the sound for it with no chakra. Love her like my Naruto to Sakura. Damn, there's still a lot of room in the bandwagon. Niggas wish we fall like a black man sagging. They say I keep lagging, but I'm crack-a-lacking. I'm a board game Dungeons and Dragon. Better recognize the confusion. This life is an illusion. To me, it's down the pictures, all the music. The peer pressure, though, is quite impeccable, my nigga. I'm in that lost Odyssey. Better recognize the confusion. This life is an illusion. To me, it's down the pictures, all the music. The peer pressure, though, is quite impeccable, my nigga. I'm in that lost Odyssey. I'm in that lost Odyssey.
Fuck! Fucking fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Fuck.
Rated. Check. Yeah. I could easily flow over these beats and then blow a hot burst from my lips and get the genius. I'll go and rock.
First, I'll cop some hearses for these guys I'm murking. Kinda seems as though they got sick of my messages and opted out the service.
I've had it up to Yao Ming with your babbling. This awesome rapper is astounding with a massive gift.
Murdered a bunch of cats, no accident, I'm rad as shit. Y'all ended with the fumble sack, a touchback, and a tragic kick that didn't even matter, cause the score was so inadequate. A sickening disaster, but your boy is blowing, have a sip.
Tore him open as I sat and conjured up a flow that's sure to eliminate the nonsense of my foes. Lord help
His soul, I talk to road. Die, bitch, I'm fly as the sky's rimmed with Elder Scrolls. Nobody can stop him, I'm fresh.
But these kids are expired, spoiled, it's like I can't tell them no, the bars are full of fallacies. But actually I
Felt the throne, and honestly, it's not that hype. So I'ma pass on that, but still I'll rock that mic. Spit lines I cock back twice and blast
right into your mind. Fuck your eyes, cause I know they can't handle my shine, baby.
I think I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah. I go out Buff Beta. Thanks for listening, by the way. Yeah. I don't know how you're listening to this, but if you downloaded this or like you just push play or whatever, thank you, I guess. Yo. VarthF, awesome novelists, find them stumbling through continents, looking for towns of whack MCs to eat up all the occupants. Sounding like a sick-twisted psychologist, confident in harvesting dope bars. In a second, my method connects the guys who involved in this data dominance. Cuts the earth beneath your feet till you fall in the bottomless pit. What's all your accomplices? Couldn't fade it like the barber brokers, clippers don't resist the sounds. I am bound to be clowning, rebounded, then turn around and count all the bastards left sitting with closed mouths. Pouting like babies, crazy, I'm ready to chew out. Swinging, knock a tooth out, it's amazing dropping views now. With the flames inside of views, now you would think that I'm on some shit, but I'm iconic. Sick, I vomit, spit rhymes on a bitch like I'm hooked on rhyme phonics. Listen, my bipartisan attitude by far is persistent like a chick shopping for boots on 5th Avenue. I'm just a bit foul, not Artemis. Well, I found out my confidence down inside of a well where darkness prevails. I had to use my aura glow to show me where I ought to go until I came across a treasure chest filled with a lot of gold. It was hard to find, but when I found it, dog, my life changed. Screaming fuck the world and everybody who tries to ride up in my lane. Get your own before these fists get thrown and shit gets physical. See, it's the principle of wisdom in the scroll. I tote like a gap, so I flow like a cracked window at the aquarium. With some help from this Nintendo, where he just varies, then very whack fairy acting. You see fit bitch and secondary cats with serious bags. Fake pussies, sweet as a big cookie face, looking like you are surprised to make beats and still a race speaker over beats. Niggas tripping balls, kinda like an unsuccessful slide tackle playing FIFA. What you mean? Master of the seismic toss, vital throw, double kick, laughing at you, try so hard to rhyme my flow but crumble quick. Snuggle under a bunch of rebels that break a knuckle, trying to swing at this malevolent creature. The name is Data, pleased to meet you. Don't ask for any features, only nasty niggas can be as sophisticated. It's an independent statement. Listen to this and take it. Use it as inspiration, but refrain from riding this dick. No need for imitation. It's on and poppin' if you think that you can stop him. Data dropping bombs and native tongues. He's crazy, no one knows why. Maybe it's because his brain was diagnosed with a cancer known as the fire flows in the stands of damaging most guys. Or it could be because of family history over the span of centuries. The Spartan blood is flowing through his profile. Or to simply put it, it's probably nothing special, just a lot of practice at it. Yup, that's why he's so fly.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there. You want that fly, Mr. Dater, sir? Need to calm that down. Get the f out of here with all that bullshit, nigger. I got a lot of cash, but still I'm really trying to save some bucks. But when it comes to buying food, quite frankly, I don't give a f. Spending all my money on these Cinnabons and fucking number 7s with a bunch of extras, onion rings and other things. Man, I get so hungry, it engulfs me now. My stomach's bugging, growling like Team Jacob. You make some food, but it ain't the same. You always feel lazy, so you either buy some Chinese or pizza and try to siphon it for days till you get tired of it.
Donuts, hamburgers and hot dogs, goddamn about to go nuts. So fuck, can I get an extra order of these yummy nuggets, please? You know what? Let me get a super duper large cherry coke for the road. I'ma just sit next to my box of chicken wings, hot sauce got me licking fingers burst. A packet of mayo, then after that slapping on all of my sandwiches, subs and paninis and grub with some easy make. That's cause I seen it inside of my cabinet. Eat so much I can barely move. This apparent dude, I'ma eat more and more and more and sorry, excuse me, I'm hardly amused, but this party of food is
so awesome. I even got Wendy's coupons from different seasons, they never expire. Got them from niggas inside the company like McDonald's, infinite pies and french fries. I'm so serious, really bruh, are you curious? That's too bad. I'm a feast, there's not a better feeling than opening up that fridge and finding some leftovers and motions you love and kiss. The box of food that you brought back from the restaurant, yet when you open it, all that's left is scraps in your head. You like, the fuck is this?
Punch dudes, try to reach on my plate and eat on my platter, don't touch my food. Fuck you, that's just not cool. So protective of my meals, I feel like it's my offspring. Honestly, it's kinda sad to watch me eat. I'm like a savage with a fork and knife. It's bad enough my body can't get fat, so fuck around, I'll nibble on some fish fillet and Cheerios and still destroy the mic with raps and such. I guess you niggas don't hear me, how loud do a nigga gotta say this shit? Why stress? Fucking never mind, I'ma just explain to you my favorites.
Pizza with the meat and cheeses, burgers that cause heart diseases, french fries that are saltier than when Nick fell and scraped his knees. Burrito bowls, Chipotle got them Cheetos, yo, I know they have Oreos, cream cheese anuses. Wait, let me pick up the pace a bit.
Bacon is amazing, ranch dressing, blessings. Everything that touches, you gotta love it. Chili cheese, ugly meatball tub, a greasy roast beef hoagie, homie. New York strip with some A1 sauteed onions, don't complain, say something. Skittles and a stick of Twix and Starburst, pancakes and sausage, French toast and waffles.
Wendy's Baconator, collard greens, boxes of ramen, potato chips, Pepsi, salmon, Arizona's and red lobster biscuits, peanut butter and jellies, a cookie from Subway with a pretzel from Auntie Anne's and some popcorn with gummy bears. I'm talking
Ben and Jerry's, butterscotch, crimpet, strawberry cheesecake, or Reese cups, plus buffalo wings, Italian ice and jambalaya, M&M's and chicken fingers. Hardest part is choosing one. There's so much more to add, but I think that my food is done.
Rough. Data. Don't hate me when this. Yeah, check. My forever omnipresent lyrics shall harness power and devour all contestants, towering over foes and stomping these cowardly guys out the piles of dust. And now I'm just beginning to feel like my words contain too much strength. No strings attached, and if I catch you trying to lash me, I will gladly sever any ties and then grumble till I resemble Leviathan. So if you try to play me like a violin, you will see the violence that I commence is frightening. Rhyming with the passion of written slithering pasture. Data isn't a god, but I was born to flow pasture. Flowing hip-hop disciple, try to stifle my psyche. You'll feel the sharpening of the mic and then start leaking from this guy who has the title of legendary. Incredible excellence, excelling in several tests. One is just being confident, stronger than all the competition. That is just my mind state, so eating dick, I rhyme great. Yo, quit bugging me, acting fly. You need to shoot like Adidas. I'm sweeping you off your feet with an evil, stupid demeanor. The sound is sick to try to copy styles that counterfeit. Well, you can bite, but I will tear a bite out of you like 1,000 gigs of jiggers up, niggas. Now listen up, get your figures up to content with this one. Plus awesome novelist, rapper, boy, what a mixture that is. Formula systematic, orchestrate more than the normal amount of sick organic rhyme schemes. Copy in a past life, VarthF was an awesome great king of many thrones who used verbals to get inaugurated to his place of daunting sixes bar, which laid the fakers. Even then, they just spit flames and 8 kids like John and King. Now I got the game inside my hands to reinforce great power. It's my bitch, I make a jacket like a North Face. The sword swings and slashes while I stomp the face of cowards. An act as low as flows, not magic as he goes. A savage mode, the random dopeness. I couldn't plan it with a telescope, but I can still craft a sick, elaborate, dope, incredible embezzlement of excellence, rising to the top of my own totem pole. So no man can tell me otherwise. A bunch of guys are full of shit. I'm intimate speaking, cleaning your colon. People are bogus, hocus pocus, go to show you hoes. I'm flowing dough to dough and overload. So hold it down and bound to blow around your town. So know this sounds so profound. Now go. Angel dust. La 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 la. Angel dust. Alright. Oh wow. Although I bragged a bunch, it's funny cause I'm whack as fuck. Laugh it up, grab a rapper, eat 'em like they Captain Crunch. Brown paper bag of lunch, now face the wrath of bust. VarthF, tech, theta, monsoons. I've been busting lyrics since a little squirt. Cartoon raps I come up with, up in the way. Now I'm not really sure if it'll work, but I'll hit the jerk up on the dance floor and Dougie on the titties of a fat whore. Sit and laugh like bitch you silly. Angel dust is what I'm tripping on. Listen now, I'm spitting chrome, ripping shit and kicking hoes. All you kids is lames, I'm hearing but not listening to what you're saying. Damn man, it's sickening. Gripping my chin as though I'm in serious contemplation. Really, that's all I'm saying. I think that ultimatum rhymes with my pattern, so I'ma say it doesn't make sense. Oh well, yo, think you sick as I? Oh hell no! Make those bucks like Milwaukee. Surely I am awesome with these bars. Ain't no flaws when I'm talking. Concrete, hard to see that Varth speaks. Non-weak and strong beats. Y'all frail as grandma's feet. Arthritis, I'm the nicest rhyming, grinding like a 50-55. Dark slide, you don't really get me. I'm so Varth while those guys so lame. It's apartheid, Mario Kart style versus get built and playing Hearthfire. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, yo.
You sure?
Yeah, give me the fucking mic.
Alright, chill out.
See, I'm easily the greatest motherfucker that touch the mic. It's amazing when I'm blazing, I'm dope. You fucking right, niggas flow. When nothing tight, they be flowing on a husky size. 42 waist plus you fix your face like Abby and Brittany Hensel. Damn it, hold my pencil, man. It's getting kinda hot for me to handle. Now that you're home, baby, tell me what you into. Rockin' Mandels, wearing Wrangler, denim, polo shirt that's tucked in. Fuck your swag, nobody messing with them. Bitch, I'm Teddy Ruxpin.
Hey, so my girlfriend is beautiful, but they're bad bitches.
You shouldn't be talking about other bitches, you bitch.
Hopefully tour life is like that, like I expected.
It will.
I think it will.
There were more bitches.
Yeah, there was more bitches than there was more bitches than there were bitches.
Yeah. All them ratchet ones though.
Oh god, we don't even need to. I'm not naming them.
I don't even know ratchet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rashonda, LaQuiqui, Shawana, Shaboomba.
Like
good luck. The fuck am I?
Destiny.
Bitch.
Oh my
Destiny.
God.
Epiphany. Who fucking names their child Epiphany?
There's probably somebody somewhere in the world named Jurisdiction.
Yo.
Summerclub. Yo. Hola, buenos dias, my name is Saleh from Summerclub, and I just do not give a fuck if you're not gonna listen up. My flow's nice, addictive, and flies right over your head. Fuck what I said, I'm on a rise for the prize. My rhymes make guys single, lexical fellation, my voice make girls tingle. So mingle with a brick who spit shit on single. So try to go against this, get ate like a Pringle. It's simple. I'm the Mad Hatter. Get me on a beat, I make make fake MCs scatter. I can't help it though, trust style is on a mad one. A mic on my hand, my Nikes they look dapper, and I'm taking anyone up on my path. The wrath of my words when they disperse just hurts, cause my bars are absurd. But heard your flow's blurred, and still be the fresher one. Whilst you're part of the herd, you heard?
Fingers get curled in the fists, a whirlwind of pain is then emitted from his palms as it flourishes through his veins. Emitted from the stars is the greatest to ever land on this pavement and take a paper script verses with true acclaim. Clever, I do the dang thing, the chitty chitty bang bang. I'm cruising in the city with a tiggo bitty main dang. The nitty gritty committee of witty MCs, NASA's the name. Gang of kids, talent is endless, the best assassins within this rap game. Please fasten your harness so the force alone can fracture your armor easily. You see the carcasses? Please contemplate the consequences of stepping the VarthF written that on off the par with this. It's nothing but bubble gut shitting on hoes, a cocky asshole. But fuck it, it doesn't matter. You can't stop them. Master faces on the rip shirts I created from a sick verse. The diction's vicious, so listen to data. Amazes niggas with flavor. Taste it.
Dated. Hey, say what's the word? Hey, say what's the word? Yo. Inside my mind's eye, I strive to be great. It's been determined by the words I scribe on this page. See, I'm worthy to slay any competitor, no matter the weather or whether or not they're better, normal, clever. I'd still surpass the illest cats with excellent phrases. The realest raps revealing that I'm hella amazing. Spitting 6 sentences, ripping necks, ripping shit. In a sec, I blow your mind, you gotta have patience. Over time, he grows and shines like all the stars he's been chasing. But since a youngster, little young and adolescent child, the creativity that he's been building up is really just accumulated into a virtuoso with hella style. Ceases off the meter, please no need to try and beat him. He studied till his craft was perfected. Excellence bleeding from his vocal hole, a testament to reckon with the dopest flows. No messing with the data dilly, just a mad protesting foul mouth individual, whack rapper antagonist. Light skin, black, white, and Latin chicks with ass and tits. Activists leaving niggas living, limping, living in fear of spitting writtens against them. Listen, alliteration to change the system. Or your diapers, whichever comes first into the hearse lifted straight from the dirt. With words printed saying Data's happy mind right after he turned 9. Lurks in the past too much, so pass the blunt to ease the pain, relieve the strain, relax, chill out and breathe. Use that in another song, but it's what I believe. So fuck it, I'm coming up and pulling tricks right out my sleeve. I tried to run this game but tripped and then I skinned my knees. Inside my mind's eye, I strive to be great. It's been determined by the words I scribe on this page. See, I'm worthy to slay any competitor, no matter the weather or whether or not they're better, normal, clever. I'm a stomping contradiction, I'm passing you guys with ease. But VarthF's awesome with it, the dragon spit fire breathe. Fantastic inside his mind, but in actuality he's just another kid stuck in this illusion, not moving forward. I dipped into the future far as human eyes could see. Saw the vision of the world and all the wonders that would be. Heard that from a great poet, please take notice of the realness. Now watch as I reveal to you his notions. Creeping up to you slowly, grows below the earth and sprouts up right between the cracks in the cement. The pavement breaks, collapses, shatters from the savage magnitude. Under the rubble, rise and shine like the phoenix, gleaming divine. Are you in trouble? Inside my mind's eye, I strive to be great. It's been determined by the words I scribe on this page. I'm worthy to slay any competitor, no matter the weather or whether or not they're better, normal, clever. I said, inside my mind's eye, I strive to be great. It's been determined by the words I scribe on this page. See, I'm worthy to slay any competitor, no matter the weather or whether or not they're better, normal, clever. Open up my mind's eye and peer into the future. Eliminate the past and march forward as a trooper. Picture me slipping back into the cracks in my past. Only to go succeed, feel no pain and just laugh.
In plain English, I slay niggas, remain hidden flames. Lit a brain, get saved, we change visions.
Dang, only to boast about us. Coasting around the world, trying to survive this broken roller coasters. Tilts and twirls, twists and turns. It's the word I rap until I'm gone. Off the face of the planet, tragic. I think this rap shit is a war. What the fuck's fair? They all got racks on racks on racks while I'm living off bus fare. Just to get to school and back. But it doesn't even matter actually, because I've been soaring around the globe since I rescued my drowning soul from niggas' criticism. Aggressive inputs they stressing. I was born to make mistakes, cause it's hard to mimic perfection. Inside my mind's eye, I strive to be great. It's been determined by the words I scribe on this page. See, I'm worthy to slay any competitor, no matter the weather or whether or not they're better, no more clever.
Alright, yo, so we got that boy Jiro.
Oh man. Alright, here we go. 13 bars, that's awkward. You know what I like? I like the stalk herd. I like the stalk herds of lambs, giving them grams of my ham, because I put them in the slammer jam. Margera like bam. Son, no one can test me. I'm the best, see? You better get your testy off my chesty. Get the fuck out of here. You sucking on that dick. You know what? You're just a stupid wetback spick. You watch me spit these bars, cause I be living on Mars with space cars, and I be drinking all the fucking Captain Morgan out of fucking bars. I drop them. I'm done.
Come on, cuz.
Who's next? Who's next? Fuck yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Fonlon.
It's the boy Fonlon, who wears trenches and sell wontons. I ain't tryna bomb on Miss Bomb, but if she wanna bond on this bond, I will bond that like Bond.
Oh my son, that's flames. Oh, the bars.
I be making them go like, and I get these hoes like Slammer Joe in the Joa, and I be like, ho! I wear tie-dye, but I'm a black nigga who spits them bars like bat bitter. I take shots in the head, but my head ain't gone. I'm on my GTA shit, free roaming the streets of San Andreas with some damn Dreas, beats by Dreas, and I'm being like, I'm a skater, but I don't wear truck fit.
You a hater.
Teamwork.
I be hating like I'm Chris Sabin riding on a sailing, and I'm sailing like I am. Oh!
I guess it's my turn now. If you choose to dive into my lyrics and sink right through its spirit, its appearance might be scary, but don't fear it. It's merely a tame beast who sits inside his cage awaiting shit to pop, so don't provoke it. On next thing you know, you're stuck in genocide. I'll flip the script and spit a rhyme to hypnotize you kids. I'll initialize an incentive to emphasize on my writtens, then intensify the words a bit more to represent my style. And if you underestimate my skills, you will get penalized. Damn it, I can tell this concept's a little complex. So how about I simplify a bit by saying VarthF is a fucking animal shitting on these corny ass rappers' flows. Non-scholastic faggots keep yapping. Now watch I blast the foes with radical, flammable, valuable tactics I'd handle slow. Damn it, yo, is this shit I spit still too irrational to catch your clavicles and then stab them right through your abdomen? Rip your spine right out your damn, make it look like an accident. I'm too sick. Currently hip-hop's postgraduate. This mad psycho talented, giving no fucks to abstinence and practice for the baddest chicks who do not like my raps and shit. I just wanna take Shelly Bean on a date and pay for food, make it extravagant. I got banks, bitch, the mission. Six-spin advocate, I should get this shit patented.
Yo, disadvantages, I envision myself as gifted, a musician risen straight from the dungeons and mental prisons.
Corruption and simple wisdom, I'm a sick boy, employed, getting paid to destroy all the fakers. I just want some people bump around my shit like hemorrhoids. I tailored this flow and made it my own. It's a phase I'm able to grow.
Mastered all this conscious rap, I grabbed the wheel and fan them off. Ask some shit you fast to save your rapping skills for Santa Claus.
Fuck the paper, I'd illustrate cutting. My tongue's a saber demonstrator, don't forget the name, it's fucking beta.
I guess. We guess. Tell me,
VarthF, data. Alright, I'm ready. Fuck 'em. VarthF, data. Yo, I came up out the sewers where you get chewed up and spewed out in rapid fire, attacking cowards with blasphemous rapping power. Lyrics so enigmatic it's nearly impossible for a common pedestrian to comprehend this excellent shit. Feel me about to blow on them, all just resulting in data crashing down on them like comets. Shower the whole entire planet with a rapture. Enter the savage rapture, you're a mouse up against a fucking badass honey badger. Think it's funny, laugh up into my habitat and now leave. Eradicate actors so massive, now put your hands together like you playing patty cake backwards. Modern day Genghis Khan with a pen and my diamond and probably sitting up in the star shitting on y'all. Metaphorically high like wasabi, cause the way I be flipping shit like Olympic porta potties is beyond me. Honestly, VarthF is gone, it's autumn, y'all fall and leave now. Please evacuate the premises.
The premises represent every sense of the dead presidents. You spinning on hella shit, your sushi as irrelevant. Rambling by randomness, staggering through this dense fog. I can't see through a thick wall. Ask them about passing this pen and passing it back to them crappy rappers so we can teach them niggas how to spit bars. Sick of hearing this crappy shit.
You a slave to the game, it's a shame you ain't even make it yet. All for this black rapper succeeding over here, place your bets.
I bet my whole savings that the homie will get signed. This good lyrics don't go as far as a hype track with a nice hook. So you can write whack but still succeed with a tight look. It's like that. No bluffing, we've all seen it. It just means to give a dollar, a spit of rhyme to say something. Cop a lot of product or buy a little to save some. Never mind, I'm just talking nonsense apparently. So I'll stop my lecture and go back in the sewers where I came from. LAKIM. Fake niggas trying to get me dapped. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. I should be smacking you bitches for that. Get out my face, you niggas is all the same. Yo, fake niggas trying to get me dapped. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. You won't leave me alone. You can't think on your own, and all you fucking clones sound the same. Niggas always talking about I'm from the block where things pop. The little kids slang rocks like slingshots. Have them duck and make lames drop shit. I'm from the block where Rita's delicious. Bitches ain't ratchet, the breeze is clean, and the cul-de-sac is boring. They be mad killer bees that pollinate the trees. White bitches galore with their moisturized knees. Either way, I was raised with the cure for the dying breed of nice MCs, while these dudes are stabbing it with the poison ivy. Always talking about getting green leaves. That pocket's lumpy like it's poison ivy. These boys get poignant on me. Niggas think that they could take lines and make rhymes like everybody else and still be dope as shit, homie. That ain't the truth. Better get hit like the waistline. That's dumb and smoking a cig while sipping vitamin water and eating a double cheeseburger and drinking Diet Coke. Niggas be slagging like khakis when trying to flow. I'm VarthF, see, I should know. Like, fake niggas trying to get me dapped. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. I should be smacking you bitches for that. Get out my face, you niggas is all the same. Yo, fake niggas trying to get me dapped. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. You won't leave me alone.
truth. Unlike you clones, I spitball guns and chicks, it's nonsense, my dude. Steady bragging, yapping the same raps with different beats. And honestly, dude, I'm kinda soft. I never clap the gat or spray the tech or blast of the fool. I say awesome, dude, but I spit shit that is still doper than the hardest of artists. So in comparison, the fact that I'm not afraid to talk about my insecurities makes me bolder. So technically, I'm harder than you. I'm back to the top while y'all waiting in the cockpit. Boy, y'all will never take off like a nun's bra. You got it? It's nonsense, so calm it down, nigga. Stay in your lane. Don't act like your quantity's better. It ain't the same. Quality should be your main focus. Just because it sucks to have a lot of music, but it's all trash. That's kinda stupid. Dance around your videos with many hoes and easy flows, a couple whips, and Audemars watches that you don't even know. Stop it. Fake niggas trying to get me that. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. I should be smacking you bitches for that. Get out my face, you niggas is all the same. Yo, fake niggas trying to get me that. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. You won't leave me alone. You can't think on your own, and all you fucking clones sound the same. This topic needs addressing like a naked salad. Double meaning. Subtle tweaking to you guys' topics may result in needing even more tweaking, cause you niggas really got a lot of work to do. My level can't be reached with cheats from IGN. I'll probably grin while watching guys struggle hard trying to murk the do. How could y'all murk me if the shit you talk about is false? All I hear is money, bitches, weed. Still don't understand? Well, here's a sample. Sit back for a sec while I give you guys an example.
I guess. DJ, fuck your mixtape. You know I got that strap. Fuck around and get clapped. Fuck your bitch, she suck my dick. I stroke and toss that ass back. Sling a box out my condo. Putting in work like Rondo. Shawty got a booty like a mule, that bitch is cute. Popping bands, throwing cash to find his lips. I rollin' back, you not a fan, so fuck a hater. It's so that you just a hater. Ride through with that bang bang, so I know you niggas see me. No thing, man, I'm a real nigga. Learn how to be work from TV.
Well, now, refer to my last 8 bars and listen to that shit close. Notice the lack of substance and notice how much that shit's clone. Money, bitches, and whips. All the time I hear about it from niggas that shouldn't spit to those that ain't bout it. It's useless, these dudes stuck in this musical style. A place where lying about your ego is amusing, no doubt. But if you didn't like them last 8 bars, it's cool. Cause I was just showing you dumb niggas how stupid you sound. And that's real. Fake niggas trying to get me that. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. I should be smacking you bitches for that. Get out my face, you niggas is all the same. Yo, fake niggas trying to get me that. Y'all unimportant to the rap game. You won't leave me alone. You can't think on your own, and all you fucking clones sound the same.
Smoking coldly, it's over, they drop the holy beast on top the beat. You know it's me to practice schizo into metaphysical to the psychoactive compounds in my pineal. Blindside you young jobs with concave part-time. It's our side, but when the weed sparks, see it's alright. I prefer cannabis over liver, speak the brain killers. Looking for a day where it's bigger than Jay Dilla. I cross-made you niggas, let your beat drop, then lay some dope shit on top of you. Your raps are so irrelevant, so untopical. Your album so sweet, when you cop and get a bag of Skittles for free. Tropical. BigNick, PearlCity.
Chillin' in your neighborhood, my niggas stand adjacent. Nappy headed hoes hit my phone with smiley faces. Living in the Matrix, tech is like the Morpheus. Took the red and blue pill, but woke up in euphoria. Notorious on Farshis, shake the hands of Ramses. Tutankhamun, Nefertiti's offspring. Spawned by the Greek gods, people on my drawstring. Pharaoh with the golden throne and what the world's revolving. Lyrically assaulting, physical devouring. Living for the moment, you don't know what the next hour brings. Bitch.
Fuck this song, fuck Jiro, fuck Rashad. Lame who got the misdemeanor, curl stink meaner. Hit you with a beamer cleaner than Doug, best friend Skeeter. Can't keep away like Oppa with drugs. Draw a nice pair of jugs in a jug while I give him a firm hug. Oh, cut the hookie, what you want, a cookie? This rookie grabbing the game by the tookie. Wompy, bring the cattle, raffle your rabbles and babbles on top of gravel and X them off like Scrabble. Trying to start a palooza and this girl's Abdullah. This another posse rap, it's the NASA pad, we don't give a fucking crap. Spending the hour ripping the flowers to place towers to show the NASA power.
Yo, the freshest light-skinned nigga you ever seen. On my downtime I might hit bitches and get between the niggas. Every day my skills become thicker, saying that they have balls. All I see is one snicker, here's the kicker. To anyone who can't get past this man's ethic, with his connected words in the verse, magnetic. They about to be the next one to get the pandemic for talking that shit, not knowing that you can't accept it. Nigga, respect it. NASA, going harder than any Crip Blood or SA. From the East Coast all the way down to the West Bay. So spell my name, the letter O, and then next J.
Question who it is, nigga, it's that unstoppable. Airless lyricist, don't be surprised when I drop it. Bars like I'm clumsy, I know all your bitches love me, but if you down to battle, shut the fuck up about the money. See, it's all about that real shit. Yes, it's about that hip hop. Time for the ill shit. No need for a wristwatch. Make this shit happen. No thought of hesitation. I'm an underground nigga, like I'm laying in the basement. I just threw out a simile, and you can't even catch it. It's like my service is down, and y'all didn't get the message. Once again, my nigga, if y'all niggas got a question, it's JayHaze down to teach these MCs a lesson. What?
Run a gun, spitting bars that are hotter than summer sun. If you thought I killed the track, wait till I pull out the Gundam strap. I can smell the whackness from your ashes, bringing caskets for all these half-rapping faggots. Smack a bitch, my dog, that's not the only one. I'm ripping beats like fucking Obi-Wan. These rebels just speak on. These niggas think the hippie African can't rap. I guess I trade this fucking snack rap for a snack pack. Spit shit, bitches get wet like fucking lappers. Ancient niggas get they shit cut up like Kabuto hatches. Bad, whoa. You know what?
Fusion of Red X mixed with metamorphosis, importing all these mics and mixing all these formulas. Pop a squat, filling these dudes with hella kilowatts. My intelligence is more grounded than your local astronaut, aristocrat. But everybody wants to be a cat. Niggas round me high wanna go and get me that, but nope. You wasn't with me rapping at the gym when trap dudes bumped to my shit like a church hymn. Never be a preacher, snapping bones like Jack Reacher, son of a reaper. Matter of fact, he is a tombstone, pushing back evolution harder than the moonstone. Alien chillin', sipping on some local acetone.
Ripping mics, galaxies collide inside my mind when I rhyme. I flow ×9, often mistaken for ascending as a divine. But it's the opposite, your hip-hop is nonsense, go catch a scholarship. The fact is I'm unstoppable, time for proper acknowledgement. NASA in the building, noisy adolescents are present. Cookie cutting the competition in the shape of a crescent. Break them till they begin confessing. Bring them in contact with my Far Eastern weapons. Get the stepping. The pie cutter slice you in 8 sections. Spread bloody infections just to make proper corrections. Jiro the pyro, champion killer of spiral, reanimating life of rappers around me like Fido. What?
Danger is real, but fear is the choice. As villagers clang cups and rejoice. For RL, he came to slay the mythical dragon, but could not reconnect, for the law was lagging. As the minions came into swarms, like ghetto black women swarm to Wesley dorms. Mistaken, just a kid who walked the suburbs, defined through the confines of his jacket, who learned to rap from blasting the sounds of Illmatic. Cause we make the fluid crawl up your arm as you get bit by the NASA venomous bars. The sickness hits you quicker than the combos from laws.
You talking while I'm roaring, you niggas walking, I'm soaring. See people often ignore me, but VarthF is sort of a warrior, pouring out words, restoring life force and dropping euphoric sounds right into your mind. And through rhyming I found the formula now. P-Power orchestrate verbals throughout these verses and hurtle over you turds. The kernel burning you worthless circus act serpents. Observe the magic as I drown the sounds and then resurface back to land to get fitted to wear the crown.
The flow was just insane when I spit nothing but the rhymes. The mold these niggas brains when I spit fungus in their minds. They say that I should read the books on lyrics, which is absurd, only cause I already got them all red like sunburn. Cuss words, I'm fucking sick, a bunch of bitches loving it. Except the fact that I'm going broke now, a mustache like Hogan's upper lip flaming. I pull my rhymes and elevate, heating up, see now I'm a boil like Bob on Alma's face. I'm not all that great, but still some people like me, great. But if you hate, then suck my 8 = sign D. Squiggly line included, can't find a dude sicker chillin' in your pharmaceutical department. It's true when you will get stomped, bitch, I'm harmonies, flows with harmonies. As far as my artistry goes, I condescend no novices. My stronger than all of the bones and Wolverine's physical structure lift Then this pencil then rupture your brain and watches you wander off in dismay. Furious, the beast is loose weird cause it was securely fit within the dungeons of my imagination. I'm curious as to how it escaped my maze, but it amazes me how I can generate this beast and place it on this page and speak hastily. Very sick, killing these secondary pricks, living in the now. I mean, well, my theory is you could eat sweets, sit, make beats, and die any day, or eat a healthy diet, exercise, and die anyway. Broke the record for most consecutive dope rappers. The flow, in fact, got nasty, someone fuck with it, bullets pitiful. Listening to these other cats, the typical raps are so dismissible that when the bell rings, watch me run from the class. I can hand them packs of raps we wrote ourselves and ask them to battle and bet these faggots still wouldn't surpass the Nazareth. Nick, Vic, Fonlon, Jay, Opo-Cultra, Rad-Lad, Jiro, Kente, we representing this NASA.
VarthDader cannot be fucked with. Sacred, it's kind of a shrine. I'm taking my time to prepare myself. The world's fucking me over. She is my beautiful dominatrix. You try to acknowledge my knowledge is ignorance, and I will leave your body vacant. Hidden but still sees everything like body painting. Some celebrities must come to the realization that they are not amazing. Really purpose created by labels to lure in the gullible teenagers listening. Fuck it. Now I sound like a protesting black hipster nigga case. I'm saying slow as a turtle, but my master's splinter. Bitch, fuck that, I'm focused. I hurdle, land on one foot and use the other one and kick. Backspit, rap sweet about some beats, relaxing, smoke on some purple. Now I'm at ease, lagging out a bit. Teasing, dreaming about flying around the globe, pounding chicks, performing shows. Now I'm sitting in the studio with the homies. We got new stuff. Quickly I woke up, now I'm not sure if it was just a random dream or if it was just a prophetic message and God just let me see my future. Either way, the universe will soon be in my favor if I stay persistent with these universes. I'm writing, describing life with an image inside my head. Now the difficult part arises as I try to translate pictures of poems into a rap I could flow with. Should I go try to add some wordplay, metaphors, similes, entendres, absurd things? I'm not sure. I do know that you'll love whatever spawn from these rich dopeness is born. VarthDader.
This shit all from the start. It's a spark for the art. Hold it dear to his heart. Spit game in centrifugal motion. Sound like a chopper's exploding with BigNick at the flowing. Once he spit cold drips that'll rip the nation. Entendres clot your blood like it's your fucking medication. Dedication working in the lab, cooking up diseases that appeases my evils, destroying certain people, whacking MCs. You see when they speaking, otherwise they probably look like ordinary people. But seafood, a touch of that shit could be lethal. Watch your body reject that shit, sleazy, invading, infect all the people. From the city to the rappers, spitting lines to the horses in the stables. That's why my chemical equation, yo, it's so fucking stable. Enables me to detect the wackest rhyme, say it in 150-mile radius. Then suit up, nunchucks packed and ready to fuck these hardly passable, fastly rapping asshole faggots, bash they face and let them have it. Ask me what hip's problem is, probably whack MCs need to get off of my dick. And spit is so legitimate, kicking rappers' ribs and Odachi. You sweat the skin off your body like it's Molly. Then slice it till you posse what you already know Odachi. BigNick. Bastard, catch me in the lab burning sulfur faster than oxidizing in the sulfur trioxide acid dehydrated in the fucking acid and pour it on the face of you ass back with rappers. You bastard, catch me in the lab burning sulfur faster than oxidizing in the sulfur trioxide acid dehydrated in the fucking acid and pour it on the face of you ass back with rappers.
Cold when I spit it, frigid niggas get the chills when I have attended. The feeling of death is felt when I'm in this. Imagine the power of the fucking masses, hold it in my hand, have control of these bastards. I'm past this. Crystal vegan powers, plus I reside in the astral. Syria a Taosu, my third eye open like a nigga hang with Chowsu. I'm about to leave a triangle, but it lands a square. There's no hope for despair. Absent in the body, present with the air. Not to offend, cause you know how sensitive religion is. Kill or fear the option. But if I enter the equation, that would probably stop it. And have grim slice at you like some fucking crops. Bitch, regret you did. I spit our bullets like death the kid. Those who talk will treat you like ants will explode your head. Or maybe your leg.
You bastard, catch me in the lab burning sulfur faster than oxidizing in the sulfur trioxide acid dehydrated in the fucking acid and pour it on the face of you ass back with lab burning sulfur faster than oxidizing in the sulfur trioxide acid, then hydrated in the fucking acid and pour it on the face of the ass that would rap this, you bastard. BigNick, PearlCity, fuck women, B2 Syria, Phyllis, NASA 8, City Ports.
Thank you, JayLotus, Opo-Cultra. So, vibrate on some mellophone type shit. Opo-Cultra leave a bitch with periods and queefsters. Beat is fucking dope like a mountain full of coke. And I have to make a joke, so I guess I start by saying that Rob Dylan is dope. Man, dog laughing, start sparking, rap blunts in the game, looking like a game shark. Yeah. Second part. So VarthF dated these niggas compared to us as Padawans. Don't touch my weed like we smoking out of a bong. Niggas hear the sound of animals, we're wild. Thornberry style, barely give a fuck lifestyles. Time move faster than the god of your time shivers rapidly. And you see his eyes closed, you mad bro? Kill shit like a plumber toilet in the fucking casket, yo. Yeah. VarthF, I'm a bastard. Beast got more kicks than Chuck Norris through plaster. Fucking faggots can't surpass us. My nigga, this is nasty. Alright. Well, it's something.
Me and my niggas spit the illest shit in chief a lot. Seem to blast a faggot rappers yapping, damn, you need to stop. You will get robbed dealing with a real nigga, still fine. We rhyme, take time to spill viciousness to literary kids and shit. We spitting so diligent, ridiculous yet intimate. Best writtens, we killing kids. You niggas need to catch a movement slow, but you hate. I'm faster than a boat, nigga. What the fuck you saying? Olympic shit, I be flipping these writtens like it's easy. I handle bars like Abby Douglas. Fuck it, oops, I mean me. Opo-Cultra, data culture, call us what you wanna. It don't even matter, we're equivalent to Benny honest. Meaning that we bring the heat right to you niggas' faces. Now that I'm done spitting shit, I'm tired, but I need to rhyme well. So racist turkey faces making babies and lasers.
Cranking on this shit, cuz. Oh, yeah. Listen to me sing. Penis gay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your mom smells like fucking turkey basted oven breast. Your mom's blood type is O. Rio.
I heard that before.
That was the stupidest fucking joke in my whole fucking life. Anyway, yeah, you know, we're out here, come man. We doing what we do, come man, you know what I mean? Yeah, come man, yeah. Yeah, son. Yeah. I guess. Switch gears.